Hi, my name is Emma. Before you continue, make sure to subscribe and watch this video until the end, because what I'm about to share may change the way you see weight loss, and maybe even the way you see yourself. I never imagined how much weight loss could hurt on the inside before it ever showed on the outside. I smiled, worked, lived my life, but when I was alone, I felt a heavy weight. Not just on my body, but on my mind. It felt like being trapped in a body that no longer represented who I truly was. I avoided mirrors. I avoided photos. I avoided clothes I used to love. Pretending I didn't care became a defense mechanism because admitting how much it hurt was too painful. Losing weight was never about vanity for me. It was emotional survival. It was about wanting to recognize myself again. I tried everything to lose weight. Restrictive diets, exhausting methods, promises that sounded too good to be true. I would start full of hope and end full of guilt. Every failed attempt made me believe the problem was me, that my body didn't work, that I should just accept it and move on, even though it hurt deeply. There were nights when I cried in silence, exhausted from trying and failing, tired of fighting against myself. And it was at that exact point of exhaustion that something changed. I stopped looking for extreme solutions and started searching for something that would truly support my body without punishment or suffering. That's when I discovered a weight loss supplement. And I'll be honest, at first, I was skeptical. But my desire not to give up on myself was stronger. I needed to try one more time, the right way. And I'm so glad I did. Within the first few weeks, I noticed a difference. Not just physically, but mentally. Less food anxiety, fewer cravings, more control. For the first time, weight loss didn't feel like a daily battle. It felt possible. My body started responding, and that reignited something I had lost. Hope. What impacted me the most was consistency. I wasn't forcing myself. I wasn't suffering. My body was finally working with me. My clothes started fitting differently. The mirror stopped being my enemy, and my confidence slowly returned, in a real, lasting way. This supplement became a turning point in my weight loss journey. It gave me support, balance, and continuity. It didn't promise miracles, but it delivered steady, real results. If you want to learn more, the link is in the description, and I say this with complete honesty, it was one of the best decisions I ever made for myself. Today, when I think about weight loss, I think about care. Respect. Not giving up. I didn't become a different person. I simply became myself again. More confident, lighter, and finally at peace with my body. If you're still watching this, it may be because you saw yourself in my story. And if that's the case, I want you to know this. You are not weak, you did not fail, and you are not alone. Sometimes, all we need is the right support at the right moment. This is my testimony. My name is Emma. And if you made it to the end, it's because deep down, you still believe it can work. And it can.